Hi, you guys. I am so excited to share something with you today. And those of you that don't know me, I'm Trisha Funk, founder and director of Pennies on Purpose. But you should know me because you have liked this page of our Pennies on Purpose page. That's our youth financial literacy nonprofit. And I had to come and share something super exciting with you today. Mostly because I spend a lot of time in the office by myself, and so when something really exciting happens, I don't really have anybody to share it with. And I did share a picture on my personal page, and then I thought, how stupid that I hadn't shared it with our Pennies on Purpose community. So this is what I want you guys to see. It is the actual 4th grade curriculum, the full annual curriculum that we finance experts, certified financial education instructors can step into the classroom and teach. So this is the 4th grade. The next step is the 8th grade and 11th grade. But I have the workbook physically in my hand, and I'm super, super excited because that means we can legitimately walk into a 4th grade classroom tomorrow and start teaching this curriculum. And one thing that I was thinking about after I picked it up, I just was like giddy excited because I felt like this has been such a long process. It's taken longer than I really hoped that it would take. There's been hurdles that I didn't think that I would face through the process. And we just kept pushing. We collectively as the board kind of gave input and gave direction. We have responded that way. And it occurred to me though after I picked it up and you know wanted to share that information with the board and those that I knew would be excited was that this in itself would not have happened without a number of you. So there are a number of you that have financially supported Pennies on Purpose, and this you helped create. You literally helped us create this curriculum. So when you are at home and you're thinking about, you know, I see changes. Ty, you want to say hi?
Hello.
So when you're sitting at home and you're thinking, you know, there's these things that I see that really I would like to see changed in the world around me, and then you see somebody doing it, you supporting them, you sharing the information, you financially donating, anything that you are doing that's involved means that you're a part of it too. And so this couldn't have happened without that help, without the support from our community, without the sharing, without the just sharing the message and believing in the need for financial literacy to come back into our school system for our youth. But in addition to that, you know, there's some of us that are sitting on the couch and have these big ideas of their own or see a need of their own. The other thing that occurred to me today that I really wanted to share was that if you just keep working at it, regardless of how slow the process is, regardless of whether it takes more time or is more difficult than what you imagined, it will happen eventually as long as you just don't give up. And so I just want to encourage any of you out there today that have this idea and your first thought is, I have absolutely no idea how to actually bring that to fruition. I will tell you that I 100%, yes, I'm a finance expert. I have 17 years in the industry. I had no idea how to start a nonprofit. I had no idea how to actually develop curriculum. I had, you know, there's probably 20 different things that I had no idea how to do until I just got in and started doing the work and started trying and just pushed myself into it. So I want to encourage any of you with those ideas, just start and just keep working at it, and it's amazing what you can do. And then lastly is that, you know, there's a number of people, I've had people say, you know, like, I would love to make a tax deductible donation to Pennies on Purpose, but you know, financially, I'm just not really in a position to do that. And I want to tell you that's okay. You can do so much good for us by sharing this live video as the replay comes available. maybe even messaging it to somebody that you know that would absolutely be passionate about the subject. Also, because the 4th grade curriculum is officially done, I'm just working on the wrap up of the instruction manual, but if you have a 4th grade teacher, or if you have a 4th grader, or you have a connection to administrators or principals, then connect us with them so we can get this into the hands of students. And I will tell you that these workbooks are, they should cost us on average about $25 a piece to print and to actually get in the students' hands. And that means they have their own physical actual workbook. It's not a copied off piece of paper that gets lost in the bottom of a backpack. It's an actual workbook that they get to keep and is theirs for life. And so those cost on average of $25. So you want to make a difference in one child's life, a $25 tax deductible donation will actually put a workbook in the hands of a student. So it's not as difficult as you think. You don't have to have $1,000 to donate or $500 to donate, and it can make a difference in a child's life and in a family's life, because part of our curriculum that I love and am 1,000,000% committed to, regardless of as we expand out of Shasta County borders and out of Sacramento County borders, is that an element of the curriculum is a family financial workshops. And so at least 2 per year per school that has a curriculum in place for their students, that the families can come in as well and actually learn and change the dynamics of their financial literacy as well, outside of the classroom and outside of these 9 and 10-year-olds, and outside of these 8th graders, and outside of these 11th and 12th grade students. So that's my big announcement. So, wait, I can't get it on the camera. There we go. There we go. So share this, please, with anybody that you can think of. And I'm just so excited to share the progress that we're making, because financial literacy, 1,000,000% has, I know that's not an actual percentage, being the math lady here, a financial literacy 100% has the ability to change futures. And so that's why we are so passionate about getting it to these children that then can make different decisions through their life. So have a great evening. I'm off to coach soccer, but I just wanted to share that with you guys before I headed out. Okay? Bye-bye.